I searched the word money, and the first link that came up read as take control of your money. Money. It's one of the most misunderstood topics, both in personal and professional life. But money is just a tool, one that we are entrusted with to create value, serve others, and build a life of purpose. Today, we're going to talk about what it means to be a good steward of money, how to avoid extreme mindsets, and how to align your finances with wisdom and intentionality. Hello everyone, I'm Ashford and welcome to the channel. If you've ever struggled with finding the right balance between making, spending and managing your money wisely, let me tell you, you're not alone. Money affects nearly every aspect of our lives, yet so many of us were never taught how to handle it well. Now this video isn't financial advice, but it will give you a fresh perspective on money, one that's practical, value-driven and easy to apply. And by the end of this video, you will have a clear understanding and actionable steps of how to make money work for you rather than letting it control your life. So let's get started. The purpose of money: stewardship, not ownership. The purpose of money is stewardship and not ownership. And stewardship means careful and responsible management of something that's entrusted to one's care. Yes, you've heard that right. Because what that means is all the money you have is essentially entrusted to you. Now I know you'd come back to me saying, oh, but I've worked hard for this money and this money is mine. Yes, you have, and therefore you have been blessed with money. Now money isn't inherently good or bad. It's just a tool. The key is how we use it. I mean, look around the world today. There's so much more money today than what was there 50 years ago. That said, money has not taken away any problems. In fact, the happiness quotient world over has dropped and our problems have only increased, from mental and physical health issues to societal divides. Now the question is money to be blamed for this, or is it our attitude towards money? You can be a good steward of money with a mindset shift and by chasing excellence. The mindset shift: money should work for you, not the other way around. Instead of fearing or idealizing it, you should see it as a resource, one that allows you to support your families, create opportunities, and contribute to society. Chasing excellence: when you pursue excellence, you create value and build trust. Therefore, as a result, you attract financial rewards. Hard work, skill development, and a commitment to quality will naturally lead to success. Those who focus on adding genuine value rather than simply chasing money often find that financial rewards follow as a byproduct of their commitment and dedication. However, there are two extreme mindsets that often lead to a struggle with money. Number one, the trap of lifestyle inflation. There are many who spend wisely chasing status, material goods, and experiences. In fact, social media is thriving because of this kind of spending, because everyone wants to show life is good. But you know what? A deeper look at all of this and we come to the truth that seldom makes it to social media. They aren't selling you their products, they are selling you temporary fixes to your emotional needs. And often this leads to financial instability and long-term stress. I believe spending should align with your values, your personal growth, your relationships, and your long-term well-being. And here's a sustainable strategy. Number one, be thoughtful about the financial decisions you make. Number two, learn to balance enjoyment with responsibility and foresight. Number three, establishing financial priorities such as saving, investing, and giving. And number four, instead of letting money dictate your choices, take control by aligning your spending with your long-term goals and values. The second extreme is fear-based frugality. Now, some people fear money so much that they never spend it, even on themselves. They live in this constant scarcity mindset where the fear of loss outweighs the ability to enjoy fruits of one's labor. This mindset can lead to missing out on life's experiences, neglecting personal well-being, and even straining relationships due to an excessive fear of spending. Saving is important, but hoarding money out of fear misses the point of financial wisdom. Money is meant to be used strategically and not hidden away out of anxiety. And here's a well-balanced approach. Number one, it's essential to build financial security while also allowing yourself to live a fulfilling and generous life. Saving and investing should be done with purpose, not fear. Mindful spending and generosity should go hand in hand with financial responsibility, ensuring that money serves a meaningful purpose rather than becoming an obsession. And this brings us to the path of financial wisdom. Money should empower you to make wise decisions, invest in opportunities, and uplift those around you. It is a means to create security, fund innovation, and provide for both present and future needs. And you can do so by creating value, building community, and planning wisely. Number one, creating value. You can create value by focusing on doing great work and providing solution to others. The more value you create, the more financial stability follows. True financial success isn't about chasing money, but about solving problems, meeting needs, and making a positive impact. Number two, building community. Generosity isn't just about giving money, it's about using resources to support family, friends, and meaningful causes. It means being intentional about how you share your time, knowledge, and financial resources to strengthen the people around you. Number three, planning wisely. Good stewardship means being intentional about saving, investing, and giving without letting fear or excess take over. This means creating a financial plan that aligns with your values and long-term goals. Budgeting effectively allows you to allocate resources where they are needed the most, ensuring financial stability. At the same time, generosity should be a priority, ensuring that money is not hoarded but used for meaningful purposes. Here are 5 actionable steps to better manage your money. Number 1, create a budget. Now give every pound or dollar a job. You could use a simple budget like the 40-30-20-10 rule. 40% needs, 30% wants, 20% savings and investments, and 10% giving. Number 2, give with purpose. Start by setting aside a small portion of your income to support causes or help others. Your giving fosters generosity and keeps money from controlling your life. When you make giving a habit, it will eventually become your lifestyle. Number 3, avoid debt traps. If you have a high interest debt, plan to pay it off aggressively, because before you know it, it will take away even the little you have. And as a rule of thumb, avoid unnecessary loans or credit cards. Don't buy things you don't need with money you don't have. Number 4, invest in growth. Instead of just saving, learn how to invest wisely to multiply your resources over time. And number 5, spend with intention. Before making purchases, always ask the question, is this really adding value to my life? Now, money is neither good or bad. It's a tool that reveals our priorities and mindsets. If you see yourself as a good steward of money, you will use money wisely. Remember, true wealth isn't how much you have, but in how well you manage what's entrusted to you. And this brings us to the end of this video. I hope you learned something new today. And if my content is adding value to you, then please support this endeavor by engaging on this video. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. Also, I'd love to hear from you. What's the one financial habit you're working on improving? Drop it in the comments below, and I'll personally respond to all the comments. See you in the next one. Until then, cheers and God bless.